To my wife. Wow. What a beautiful day. Not only in this wedding with our family and friends, but beauty in our future. Today marks the start of an amazing journey that we get to embark on with one another, and I promise to always be by your side through it. With the many ups, I promise we will be able to get through any downs we encounter.
To Jordan, aka my Jord. One of my favorite things to think about is when I knew you were the one. For me, it isn't the moment. It is multiple memories that come to my mind, where in that moment, I knew I could spend my life with anyone else.
I was in awe of you since the day I met you. Of course, your beautiful eyes and smile were breathtaking, but I was in awe of everything else too. Your intelligence, your work ethic, your kindness, and your patience. I could not, and still not, believe that I could find someone who was everything and more.
One of these moments was actually on the day that we met. You were dragged out of the house to have a beer. You were at the same table as me, and probably half a dozen fresh PA students, and all we cared to talk about was how much school sucked already and how we should be studying. Still, you came, sat down, and made back-to-back silly dad jokes. I'm not sure if everyone there quite got the jokes, but I thought it was funny watching you try to make a group of mostly strangers laugh, even when you didn't even want to be out.
Raven, you are my everything, and you show me every day just how strong of a woman you are. I knew from our little dinner dates at your apartment that I could be my genuine self around you and have been goofy and carefree together since day one. I still have this Snapchat of us laughing hysterically over you almost choking on a taco you made. Life was so simple and rewarding whenever I was in your presence, and it has only gotten better since. I am so excited and eager to build a lifetime full of memories together as husband and wife.
Or maybe it was when I caught you looking up how to help someone with anxiety and how to help a panic attack. There is no greater love than someone who tries to understand what you're going through and then try to help.
I am so proud to call you my wife. You have already achieved so much in your career while working endless hours. Watching you work so hard for our little family, I love Koopy, and pushed me to be a better man. Your dedication and strength rubs off on me whether you know it or not. I strive to be as good of a husband to you as you are a wife to me.
Or maybe it is when you bring me my inhaler when you hear me wheezing. Even though 4 years ago, you probably had no idea how to use an inhaler or even hear what wheezing was. Or maybe when you make sure my phone is plugged in and feet are tucked in every night when I go to sleep. It's the moments of watching you with Cooper and knowing you are going to be the best dad to our future children. It isn't just one moment where I knew I wanted to marry you. It is all of these moments and the million more of the small ones in between that make me feel like the luckiest girl on the planet that I will get to call you my husband.
I am so ready to build this life together, to raise children together, to be each other's rock. Now let's make you a Mrs. Park.
Love, your favorite anxious asthmatic who will never get tired of your silly jokes, Raven.
P.S. Full, period. That is the one word I think of when I think about today. My heart is completely full of love, and my mind is completely full of confidence. You are my person. You were when we first met, and you will always be, forever. I love you with all my heart, Raven. Love always, Jord. Sorry for the sloppy handwriting.